Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode on Spending Jar. If you're new, my name is Charlie, and today we're gonna go ahead and switch out our turn signals for the back as well as the reverse lights on both sides today. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do that. Now, as far as the LEDs I'm using today, it's the SIRIUS LED 74040 Amber. These are gonna be the turn signals. I went with these are a little more pricey. It has built-in resistors, guaranteeing that there's no hyper flash. Now, these are for the back, and then the reverse lights are these right over here, also LED from LUYED. You could see that, LUYED. I'll leave the descriptions and links below. I got these off Amazon. This is, I believe, 6500K, so it's gonna be super white than your normal halogen LED or halogen reverse light. So these are the two that I'm gonna go ahead and install. Okay, in order to again remove it, just need a regular Phillips screwdriver. You're gonna take the two screws out. Just like that. Comes with a washer, and there's a second one. All right, so once you got the two screws removed, there are two clips that are holding the housing on the side. That way you can access your light bulbs. You're gonna have to use a little bit of strength to go and pull it out towards your left. Just be careful not to, scrap your paint. You can always put blue painter's tape around the edges if you want. And all you're gonna do is kind of pull this way to pop the clips off. And just be careful, it might slide out without you knowing it. There you go, that's one. Two. Okay, so you just pop those two out. There is the turn signals. And then the reverse is right below it. You can capture it. There's a turn signal right there, and right below it is where the reverse is. So we're gonna go ahead and take that out. Again, I went with these because it has resistors built in. It's supposed to guarantee no hyper flash, and what hyper flash is just blinking real fast. Because LEDs take less wattage than the halogen, your car thinks that it's broken, and so it starts hyper flashing to let you know that, hey, you got to change your light bulbs. You could use a cloth, or if you have gloves on, that's what I recommend when you take these light bulbs out. Try not to touch it with your fingers, leave grease marks or finger marks like that. Easy to pull out. Don't have to worry about it too much. It's aluminum housing, I believe. You got 4 LED strips, I don't know, like 6 of them, and then 2 right in the inside. Go ahead and put that in. Make sure it's secured really well, because if it's not, and if it falls in there, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get out. So once it's in, just make sure you kind of double check it's not gonna come out. And yeah, that's definitely not gonna come out, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and just test it to see if it's working or not before I put it in. Oh yeah, that's much brighter. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these up from LUYED. Now I got these, and I wanted to go ahead and change my reverse lights because I do have limo tint in the back, and anything brighter to help during the night, it's gonna be a big plus. All right, here we go. I'm not sure how well that's gonna get caught on the camera, but looks like you got 9 on both faces, 3 on the side, and then 6 in the front. This out, you can just turn to your left or counterclockwise. Of course, it's gonna be clear because these are reverse lights. Pop it out, put that aside. LED, and go ahead and stick her in there. It's like a little bit hard. Oh, there we go. Okay, just again, double check, make sure it doesn't fall out. Looks like it's in. And let's go and test her out before I close everything up. Okay, so you saw that, both of them are working. Go ahead and button her up and put it back, and I'll show you guys the difference between the new lights and the old lights. Putting it back, it's simple again. You got these 2 taps that fits into these 2 holes right over here. Go ahead and line that up. Putting it back in will be definitely be a lot easier than taking it out. Just go ahead and listen for the snap. There we go. And then put your 2 screws back on, and you're good to go. Okay, here is the before turn signals, and now here is the after. You could tell it's much brighter. I want to say at least 2, possibly 3 times brighter than the old halogen lights. And of course, here is the reverse light. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my spotlight. And there we have it. Much brighter. And it's definitely super white. I don't see any, it's not blue for sure. I don't know how the camera is picking it up, but very, very white, which I like. And you can see the difference between that and the halogen lights. Here are my reverse lights now from the backup camera. I wish I got the before, I totally forgot, but I could tell you guys this is much brighter, way brighter than the old halogens. Let me go and show you how they look outside. Just to give you guys an idea, this is about maybe 2 cars length behind. It's not overbearingly bright for other, drivers. It's brighter for sure than the halogen lamps, but it's not going to be blindingly bright for other cars. I think this is a great upgrade for those who are thinking of getting brighter lights in the back, reverse, as well as your turn signals. I appreciate you guys for watching. If this video helped, please go ahead and smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Appreciate it, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.